orchestra. We are on page 23 of String Basics. On this page, we're going to get more practice using the fourth finger for our violins and violas, and just sight reading and reading more new songs for the rest of us. Let's begin. 110, Fox and Goose. I'm going to play this first song in guitar position, and then the rest of the page I'll play with the bow. This is just a reminder that we're going to play fourth finger A when there's a 4 above the note. Like right here on the first line is a 4 above the A. So we're going to play that A with our fourth finger on the D string. But notice the next A has a 0. That means we're going to play that A, open string A. When we do that, you'll hear if this A sounds the same as this A. And if it does, well then congratulations, you've had your fourth finger in the correct position. But if this A sounds really different than this A, then we need to correct where our fourth finger is. Remember that little space I told you about on the last video? Okay, if your fourth finger is not where it's supposed to be, then it's going to sound really bad, especially when we get to this A right here. All right, so this one is, this song is 2 lines long, and sometimes there's an A with a 0, meaning open, and sometimes an A with a 4. So this is a little bit tricky. Take it slow when you play it. I'm going to take it kind of up to speed, but when you play it slow so you have time for your brain to think and time for your ear to listen. All right, I'll get kind of close to the camera here with my fingers. You can see how it goes. Fox and Goose, 110. Rest, 2, 3, 4, and D, E, F sharp, G, A, 2, A, B, 2, D, B, open, A, 2, lift and set, A, G, 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 F sharp, F, next line, F sharp, E, E, F sharp, D, F sharp, A, lift and set, A, G, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, E, F sharp, D, 2, rest, rest. That had some challenges in it, so take your time and work it out slowly. Okay, maybe just work out 2 measures or 3 or 4 measures at a time and then repeat those measures. That's what I mean by working it out slowly. Don't just play the entire song over and over again and make the same mistakes over and over again. That's what usually happens. 111, Canon in D, dash round. The word canon is kind of like another name for a round, and we did a round a couple pages back. It's where you have 2, 3, or 4 groups, or 2, 3, or 4 people playing a song at different times, and it's like follow the leader. All right, when we're together as an orchestra, it's more easy to understand what a round is, but when I'm just playing it by myself, I can't do a round because obviously I'm by myself. All right, so I'm going to get my bow now, and I'm just going to play through the entire song to show you how it sounds. By the way, this is a very popular song around the world. It's called the Pachelbel Canon. It was written by Johann Pachelbel, and it's played a lot at, well, a lot of times at weddings or those kinds of, important, serious events. But it's also been used in a lot of pop music. And so you'll hear it. Once you get used to knowing what this sounds like, you'll hear it on the radio played by other people who have borrowed the melody and made their own little tune out of it. All right, let's try this. Rest, 2, 3, 4. D2, A4, B2, F sharp 4, G2, D4, DG2, fourth finger A, 4, D, F sharp, A, G, F sharp 4, G 2, E 4, repeat. D, A 4, B 2, F sharp 4, G 2, E 4, G 2, A 4, D, F sharp A, G. Now the ending. Rest, rest. I didn't talk about that strange repeat mark there, but when I went through it the first time, I played G2, E4, and the repeat sign is right here before this last note. So instead of playing the last note, I repeated back to the beginning and played it through, and then I played the last note. That's how you should be reading that. Brandenburg Reflections. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. All right, I think I might have made a mistake in the middle there, but that'll give you an idea of what it's supposed to sound like. All right, Ophelia's song. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Now the next line. Two, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You know what might be really helpful for you if you have the IPS software or you have the CD that came with your book, to turn that on and listen to the recording play for you. It's probably a very beautiful sound with the orchestra. Okay, so that's page 23. Have fun with that. There's a few spots for fourth finger A's, but not a whole lot. I was thinking there might be a few more chances to try our fourth finger But lots of good songs on that page, and so that'll be fun to play as a whole orchestra. See you next time. Bye.